All right, we got one hell of a shoulder day coming up. Rain is getting in my system. It's going to be a great shoulder day, and it's also the last shoulder day. Now, what does that mean? That means I am changing up my split. I've been kind of contemplating on this for a while, and I just feel like I just need something new. You know, the best split out there is the one you can be consistent with. I truly believe that. So yeah, I'm changing up my split. I'll kind of go more in depth on it probably next video, because next video will be the start of my new split. So I'll keep you guys kind of waiting for that one, but it's not going to be that much different from the split I have now. It's just going to be more frequency throughout the week, like meaning I'm hitting each muscle more throughout the week, but I'm also going to be dropping, I don't know, I might keep my sets, the like 3-set rule. I might keep that just to see what happens. If I feel like I'm not recovering enough, then I'll probably drop it to just 2 sets per session, so then I'm getting that 4 sets per week. I'm literally just experimenting with my split, seeing what works, what works for my body, because everyone's bodies are different. Everyone's going to react to different splits. Some people will do a bro split and hit every muscle individually for each day, and they might make massive gains from that. Or maybe someone does a push-pull split and they get massive gains from that. Everyone's different, so you got to find that split that works specifically for you. And I think this will be a good one for me, because it makes me get to the gym more, which I like, but it's also not going to be fatiguing on my body to where I'm not getting the recovery and rest it needs. So I'll be able to recover and get bigger and stronger. Nutrition or weight wise, I was 152 or 153.2. So weight is slowly going up. I'm pretty sure I'm staying lean. I hit like 15,000 steps yesterday, so that was awesome. I really wish I could be consistent with that every day, but I have been consistent with getting 12,000 steps a day. So that's an awesome start for me. I just need to start doing cardio longer, honestly, after my workouts. Because after my workouts, I'm already dead, and I don't feel like doing cardio because I'm just so tired. But I need to. It's one of those discipline things I gotta just do. I need to finish this still. We'll go in, stretch out, start off with anterior delt, so that front delt. Probably just a pressing movement, and we'll see how that feels. All right, let's go see what workouts actually hit your shoulders the best. Let's go hit it. Just warming up still. Nothing too crazy. Getting my shoulder joints all warmed up. Oh, okay, yeah. Probably go to, I don't know, 110. 110 pounds. I need new music. Spider-Man edit. Yeah. Just staying slow and controlled, going up and coming back down. I like that neutral grip just because I feel it more in my anterior delt. I feel like when I do that kind of outer, wider grip, it puts a little bit of stress on my shoulders. Don't overcomplicate which grip to use. Just choose the one that is most comfortable for you and is most comfortable for your range of mobility. With every single set I do, it is to complete failure, giving it everything I got. Third final set. Oh, yeah, my front delts are already cooked. Notice how I'm keeping my body upright. I'm keeping my back straight. I'm not crunching it down when I'm getting to the bottom, and I'm not bending myself back too much when I reach the top. Everything is straight. It just doesn't put unnecessary load on your back, and doing it this way keeps all your other muscles still while you're trying to activate that one you're actually trying to train and focus on. Warming up for dumbbell lateral raises. Just using 10s right now, because my shoulders always be hurting doing lateral raises. It's because I don't warm them up enough. Not really pausing at the bottom too much, just to keep constant tension just because we're on dumbbells and not a cable. All right, dumbbell lateral raises. As always, keep them slow and controlled. We're not swinging the weight out here. Nice and easy when you can actually feel your shoulder muscles and not your whole upper back. You're doing it nice and slow. I really felt that. So I used to, whenever I would come down, I would just let it like sit for a second, but there's no tension there. So I'm like kind of stopping about half a foot off my body and going back up again. I could definitely be better about this, but try not to swing yourself back and forth just to try to get the weight up. You can a little bit, it doesn't hurt to push yourself a little bit like that, but for most of the reps, try to keep your body as still as possible. All right, last shoulder movement we got, just a rear delt face pulls. I've recently been feeling a lot of pain in this one, especially my right shoulder, and that's just pure shoulder mobility. I gotta work on that. I gotta stretch them out more. I gotta do a better warm-up routine before I hit shoulders like this. But after the first set or two, I got pretty warmed up with my shoulders, so the next set felt pretty good. Rear delts were firing up, intensity was high, my shoulders were feeling good. I do love me a good reverse pec deck as a rear delt fly. Those have been feeling really good. I feel like I'm really locked in because I'm sitting down and my chest is supported, so everything feels right.
I don't wanna know the truth. If it brings me solitude, I'm drowning into life from you, but I can't breathe without you in my eyes. I see your eyes every day. I'm holding on to
Holy, okay. Shoulders are absolutely cooked. Awesome shoulder day. I was really feeling everything towards the end a tiny bit when I was doing those like face pull, rear delt pulls. My shoulder did feel pretty, like there's some like tightness in it, some like pinching a little bit. So I have to get better about warming up my shoulders and making sure they're all good before I actually start working them out with heavy weight. I keep forgetting to write down all my like sets and reps and stuff, but next time we'll do that. I'm very excited to see what my new split will do to me. Got to go do cardio now so I can stay lean, and yeah, so let's go do that. Okay, gym yap session is in session. Kind of just wanted to talk about motivation versus discipline. I feel like motivation can get you really far. I do believe that, but I feel like it can also take you only so far. When you have motivation, whether you watch a you're scrolling on TikTok and David Goggins shows up. They're telling you to get off your ass and push yourself and whatever. That's great. That's awesome. You'll get motivated, but 2 days later, where's that motivation? You know what I mean? Like, but if you have discipline, it's just this mindset of, I just gotta go. I just gotta keep doing it, keep doing what I'm doing. I gotta push hard. It's just already having that in the back of your mind and just doing that over and over and over. With motivation, it's just, I feel like it's just a quick 10, 15 second, I'm ramped up, I'm fired up, I'm ready to go, and then 1 to 2 minutes later, it's just kind of gone. Or maybe even 2-3 days later, that fire, that motivation that you had is just gone. Because there will be days you just don't want to go to the gym. There's going to be days you don't want to do this certain work. There's going to be days where you just don't want to do the hard stuff. And I truly believe that right there is your decision to whether you make it or not, whether you become successful or not. It's that quick decision right there and then that you have to choose whether you're in this or not. And that could be gym related or not. I'll explain it in gym terms because that's all I really know. Let's say you're just doing a bicep curl and you're on your last rep. And that last rep is really hard. You get it up and you think for that split second, you have, do I go for another one or do I just end it right there? You can really easily just say you're done. I pushed really hard. Let's move on. But you could also go the other way where, what if I did go for another one? We want to go as hard as we can and see how far we can take it. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having this surge of motivation lately of trying to see how far I can take my body and how far I can take my mind too. Just with like mental clarity and mental health, you could say, of believing in myself and believing I can do it and knowing I can achieve it if I actually do the work and push hard and just be all into it. Because you can't go anywhere if you're not willing to take a step and then take another step and then take maybe a little bit of a bigger step. And then, so when you start taking more and more steps outside this little bubble, you start to achieve stuff you didn't know you could achieve. You start to realize that with hard work and discipline, you can achieve great things. You can achieve what you want to achieve in life. You can go for your goals and go for your dreams. You just have to love the process and love the journey. For example, I did not want to do cardio. I never want to do cardio. Okay? Post-workout, I'm dead. I'm just tired. I want to go home. That discipline that I have, that I always come back to, is if I really want it. Do you really want it or not? Yeah, I personally really want it. I don't know about you guys, but I personally want this more than anything in the world. I want to be bigger, stronger. I want to make it on YouTube. I have so many thoughts and ideas that I cannot lose. I have to do this for not only just like to live my life, but for me personally, I have to do this. This is my dream. I have to go achieve my dreams. So, with that, I'm in a state of mind, trying to get more into a state of mind of, I have to do this. So, after the gym, after I'm dead tired, after I can so easily just walk over to my car and drive home. But what am I going to do when I get home? Make some food, doom scroll for a couple hours probably. That can all wait. Okay? That doesn't have to happen right now. That I can do 20-30 minutes of cardio. Like that my life isn't going to change drastically from a 30-minute time shift. Okay? I can go do cardio. So, with that mindset, I went and did my cardio. I hate having so much motivation and then after a couple hours I get into this loop of doom scrolling or sitting on my bed or watching YouTube. Like I get in this loop of my motivation is gone. And I hate that. I wish I had motivation 24/7, 365. That's just not how it is. That's not how life works. There's going to be hard stuff in life. There's going to be hard stuff in your path. You just have to have the discipline to keep pushing, keep moving forward. Holy, I've been sitting in my car for an hour. I'm gonna go home, go eat some good food, probably some chicken and rice, chicken and potatoes maybe, and then go on a walk because there's no shot I hit my walk goal today. There's just no way. I'm not even at 5,000 yet, so definitely going on a fat walk later. Should I go sketch? I should, because I haven't done that in a while, and I really want to get back into that. So I'll keep you guys updated on if I go on a walk, go drawing. Gonna go keep bettering myself post-gym. It's not just about the gym, it's about what you do after the gym too. You gotta eat right, you gotta keep your body moving. Can't just be all stiff. So yeah, that's my plan. Oh, bowl of chicken and potatoes is down. Holy crap. Oh, I have not eaten like that or like pushed myself to eat like that in a while. Most of the meals I've been having recently have been just kind of like eat, and then I'm like, okay, I'm kind of hungry a little bit. But now I'm kind of upping my calories, but also upping my cardio. It's so hard for me to eat. So this sucks. But discipline, like we talked about earlier, gotta just keep going.
Dance.